Hello and welcome to all our viewers in Nigeria and around the world to News Brief on Global Television. Coming to you live from the nation's capital, Abuja, I am Jumai Manson. The Nigerian Defense Academy, NDA, has announced the screening process for 2025 admission cycle for the 77th regular course on May 24th. The Academy's Public Relations Officer, Major Mohammed Madawa, announced in a statement in Kaduna. Madawa said the Nigerian Defense Academy, NDA, wishes to inform the public and specifically all applicants of the 77 regular course that the screening process for 2025 admission cycle is underway. Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan has arrived at the Federal High Court in Abuja ahead of the hearing of the claim by the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, that the lawmaker recently flouted the court order. Justice Binta Nyako had on Monday fixed today for the hearing of the content claim by the Senate President against Akpoti-Uduaghan. Justice Nyako also said she would hear the earlier contempt charge filed by Natasha against Akpabio, the Senate and others over allegations of disobedience to an earlier court order. In business now, the World Bank has described Nigeria's 2025 federal budget as overly ambitious, warning that the federal government may be forced to turn to the Central Bank of Nigeria Ways and Means facility to finance likely revenue shortfalls. The bank gave this warning during the public presentation of its latest Nigerian Development Update report titled Building Momentum for Inclusive Growth in Abuja. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu signed the 2025 Appropriation Act into law, approving a record budget of 54.99 trillion naira, the highest in Nigeria's history. Over now to the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, has unveiled a new insurance policy to transform Nigeria's aviation sector with a reverse regulation specifically designed to ease aircraft financing and support the growth of local airline operators. The minister announced this in a signed statement by the spokesperson to the ministry, Oduntayo Oluseyi, the Commissioner for Insurance and NIACAM, CEO Olusegun Omosihin, said the Commission has fully embraced the initiative. On the foreign scene, Donald Trump meets Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman as he begins his first major diplomatic trip of his second term. The U.S. president is hoping to secure significant new investments in the U.S. in the four-day trip to Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and UAE. Over now to sports stories now. The Super Falcons of Nigeria will face the indomitable Lioness of Cameroon in a high-profile international friendly schedule to hold across two venues in Ogun State, following the strategic partnership between the Nigeria Football Federation and the state government. According to NFF President Ibrahim Gusau, the matches are part of broader efforts to decentralize top-level football events and strengthen the country's football economy through greater collaboration with state governments. The first match will be played at the Rainbow Stars Stadium in Ikenne on Saturday, May 31st, while the return leg will take place at the recently upgraded MKO Abiola Sports Complex in Abeokuta on Tuesday, June 3rd. Now that's it on News Brief on Global TV, and it came to you from the nation's capital, Abuja. I am Jumai Manson. Thank you for watching. Good afternoon.